Mobility gets us to travel fast. Tragedies were written in memoirs.
Hello, I'm from Algeria and I decided to go out of Algeria a long time ago, but the date I went out of Algeria was 16th of November 2016. I went to Turkey, that was 2016, and from Turkey my way was Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Serbia, till Slovenia, where I'm here now. The Balkan route took me 7 months to go through all this way. It took me 7 months to reach Slovenia. The most difficult parts of the road was in Serbia, where we didn't have any shelter to stay, we didn't have no money, no food, and basically we were stuck there given the border, Croatian border was so hard to cross, to go through. In Turkey I spent 2 months, in Greece about a month, Macedonia was short time, 5 days of period, and so on till Serbia. I stayed 2 months in this place called Šid with the border of Croatia. Basically there we were in the forest outside sleeping, being cautious of police raids because there were many of it. Each time spontaneous raids, you don't know where it happens or where. Basically police just try to collect as many people as they can and then send them back to Preševo, and from Preševo send them to Macedonia and so on. The most difficult part was, one of the most difficult part was in Greece, while the Greek people caught us and tried to deport us back to Turkey, but in that meantime we had to stay 24 hours or even more in prison cell, which was so brutal, so bad. I mean, not for human condition to be in that cell. People had to take their needs there in front of other people, no mattress or no chairs to sit on. Basically you have to sit on the floor and just wait for police to come and ask you for your money to buy you food. And they deported us back to Turkey. It was night, I don't know, around midnight or something, because it was obviously illegal deportation as well, and you cannot make any sounds. If you do anything you get beaten, and some people fall into the river while these deportations happening, and plus the phones or other possessions that you have, they just throw it in a bag and it goes into the river. Period of time that I was trying to get to Slovenia, basically we were trying onto trains, under the train, inside the train. It was largo trains, like trade trains, and basically the brutal border was the Croatian border, where almost no way to go through. And the time I crossed, I was buried under a corn. This train basically had corn that goes from Serbia to Italy, and we were about 50 persons at that train, but all been caught unless me and another friend, as I remember, and we were buried under the corn, and also police even use sticks to dig into the corn. And basically it was really bad because you never know, you could lose your sight or your eye or damage something in your body while they dig in that time. And luckily they didn't got me, and also just the moment I realized that they are digging with sticks, just close your eyes and wish for the best to happen, and that's it. So it was just a matter of luck. And after that train I spent 4 days into the train. It was locked up on us, so we couldn't open it any way, and plus it was Easter that time, so the trains were stopping. No, it was not working. And by the 4th day we were knocking for 1 night and 1 day, till eventually someone heard us and he reported about us, the police or I don't know, any authorities, and then they came and they basically opened on us. And it was that time I was in Slovenia. I was by the border of Slovenian border and Italian border. Basically, since I arrived to Slovenia, it's been many difficulties, and looking backward, also there are some pluses, some minuses, mostly minuses, to be honest. I'm still, based on my expectation, I'm trying to regulate my status here to have a normal life, finish my studies, maybe get to do something that I like to do, and convert with the society, meet multicultural societies. This is something I like. This is why also I went out of my country, and I'm trying to fulfill all that. For now, it's been 3 years since I'm in Slovenia. The first 2 years I spent them in asylum center, and I'm trying to get out of that vacuum circle slowly and slowly. And it's a little bit hard, given also that a lot of migration now is happening, so the chances that you could get are more or less than used to be. So migrants waves, especially these last few years, it's been, to be honest, like quite a lot. So in Slovenia, they're still kind of welcome from a lot of people, but at the same time there are a lot of other people who are not kind of fully welcoming the migrants, but they don't say it out loud, but you can see that. And also I could say that I understand somehow, given it's a small country, people are not so open to see many cultures, and they don't know about people, that a lot of people who from where come and why they come this way and so on. Given I talk to many people that they think, if you want to go to Europe or something, why you just don't get a visa and just go like that, it's so simple. But they don't know that it's actually so hard to get a visa, like as a normal person to travel. Many people, they would do the same if it was that easy. But yeah, I guess it's always migration, it's since ever, and it will be always forever. And I guess, yeah, eventually we will have to manage with it somehow.
All the ups and the downs and the highs and the lows, let's wait until tomorrow. We follow, we grow, no fiction, no lies, no mice, no webs, let's not forget.